Hello everyone, Fantasy Books with EJ Sobetski back here. I am of course your host, EJ Sobetski, and I'll be talking about another favorite series of mine. And just so you know, there are several books in this series. However, I will only be going through the ones that I have read so far. So, just so you're aware, I have not read all of them, but I'm going to talk about the ones that I have read. And that is Ranger's Apprentice. This is by John Flanagan, and there are, like I said, there are several books. He's written The Ranger's Apprentice, he's written The Royal Rangers, he's also written Brother Band. So, Ranger's Apprentice is about a young boy who gets picked to be a ranger's apprentice. Not that he wanted to be, not that he was planning to be, but the ranger who picked him, Holt, saw something in this boy. So book one is The Ruins of Gorlin. Will gets picked to be a ranger and goes through some very intense training. Kind of wants to quit, here and there, but then again, wouldn't anyone after you go through that kind of training? There are some pretty funny moments. There are some moments that you're like, okay, let's get going here, but the whole adventure, and in the end, Will becomes the hero and shocks everyone. Gets bullied a lot by Horace, kind of the bully of the whole ranger warrior school. But it's really fun. Great start to this whole series. Book 2 is The Burning Bridge. Loved The Burning Bridge. I know there's probably a lot of people that are like, okay, Burning Bridge was not my favorite. Yeah, I can understand. There's probably some moments, but when Will, Horace, and Holt find Cassandra, who turns out to be someone else, I won't spoil it if you haven't read it. She's really fun. The adventure of these three guy heroes going to find. It's been a while since I've read this one. I believe they were trying to find a town that would be able to help them in a quest. However, Will and Cassandra get caught and taken in Book 3, the Icebound Land. They are both taken to the land of Scandia by Scandian pirates, mercenaries, warriors. I think of them as Vikings. They really remind me of Vikings, which is really cool. However, Horace and Holt. Horace is training to be a warrior, is training to be a knight. Well, just so happens, he bumps into a lot of guys who really want to challenge him to take him on. And there are some very funny, very fun, intense moments. And you have to You have to fight off the villain of that particular book. And it's really fun. Book 4 is The Battle for Scandia. Scandia is kind of a slave country, so Will and Cassandra are made to be slaves. However, the Scandians soon discover that there is another army, a more powerful evil army, descending upon them, and they ask Holt, Horace, Will, and Cassandra to help them. Will they help them? Or does Halt think these guys are completely crazy? They kidnapped my apprentice and Cassandra, and they're slave people, and now they want our help. Very fun battle, very fun, very well thought out. So that is actually the last book that I read. I have started The Sorcerer of the North. I'm about 2 chapters in, so I can't say much about it so far, although first and second chapter were quite fun. The adventure's just beginning in this one. So that is pretty much all that I have. The rating I'm giving Ranger's Apprentice so far is an 8 out of 10, which is really good. So yeah, it's a really very fun story. Like I said, there are several books in this series. Several books in the Brother Band, the Royal Ranger, which is a spin-off of Ranger's Apprentice. So yeah, pick these up at really any bookstore, Barnes & Noble. They have all of them. Amazon, I'm sure they have all of them. So, see you guys. And, like, subscribe, comment below. What books do you want me to do next? And I will see you guys in the next video.